Hello, everybody. It's story time. So, I was about 23 years old at the time, and I was trying to quote unquote find myself. And I had just gotten out of a really bad situation where I was being abused by my husband at the time. And so a friend of mine was like, hey, you want to go with me? I got to go to Phoenix, Arizona to take care of some business. And I was like, yeah, I'll go with you. I don't have anything to do and we're just friends. So it's not going to be a big deal. So I go with him to Phoenix. We're driving. We get to Phoenix and he makes a pit stop and he comes back with this like aluminum ball with him. And I'm like, I wonder what's in that aluminum ball. But I just said, well, he's probably doing something to get his jollies, something that I will never do. So I'm not even going to ask questions. I'm going to just keep moving forward. So we're driving in the car and he goes, hey, you want to go out to dinner? I said, yeah, well, let's get our reservations first, And so I made reservations for my room and I didn't pay him any attention. I just made reservations for myself because I knew I wasn't staying with him. He wasn't my type anyway. And plus, I've always been the type that if I'm in a committed relationship, regardless of how you treat me, I'm still going to be committed until the very end. That's just how I was trained. So anyway, we go into this, we end up going to the bicycle club and it's a beautiful place. All of the stars supposedly go there. And so I guess he wanted to show me a good time. And in walks the Phoenix Suns. So he asks me, what do I want to order to drink? And I've never been a drinker, never, ever. I made a promise to my dad that I would never drink. My brother and I did. And so, like I said, I'm in my mid-20s. And I'm like, I'll just take a Pepsi. And he said, you're not drinking anything? I said, no, just Pepsi. So they ordered the Pepsi. And I got the Pepsi in front of me. And my mom always taught me, when you're with anybody, you cover your drink. I don't care what it is. So I'm drinking, and when I put my cup down, I just felt like I should cover it. And so in walks Charles Barkley. And I'm like, Charles Barkley, that guy is huge. I'm dating myself, but he's huge. As I'm turning to look at him, I feel something cool touch my hand that's covering my drink. And I'm like, wait a minute, did you put something in my drink? He looks at me and says, I would never do that to you. Why would you even say something like that? I'm like, well, something cool just touched my hand and it felt like you put something in my drink. He was like, it was covered the whole time.